Oil surges 12% as Trump vows hard strikes on Iran. Welcome. This is Daily Market in 3 minutes. Let's dive in Wall Street. The Dow Jones finished down roughly 61 points, closing near 46,505. The S&P 500 added about 7 points to end around 6,583, while the Nasdaq gained roughly 38 points to settle near 21,879. Looking at the Magnificent Seven, Microsoft and Nvidia gained roughly 1%, and Apple ticked up slightly in early trading. However, Tesla plunged over 5%, Google and Meta fell near 1%, and Amazon saw fractional losses. Utilities, real estate, and technology were the winning sectors today, while consumer discretionary and transportation suffered very heavy losses. Bitcoin dropped nearly 3% to around $66,263. Gold fell over 2% to $4,670, and silver slid 3% to roughly $73. Meanwhile, West Texas Intermediate crude oil skyrocketed 12% to over $112 per barrel as supply chain fears escalated rapidly. President Trump delivered a hawkish address warning that the United States will hit Iran extremely hard over the next 2 to 3 weeks. This shattered recent hopes for a ceasefire and a reopening of the Strait of Hormuz. This geopolitical shock directly caused crude oil to surge 12%, which sparked inflation fears and drove safe haven flows away from gold and into the dollar. Tesla reported a massive 14% sequential drop in first-quarter vehicle deliveries, missing analyst estimates. The company confirmed it is ending its flagship Model S and X lines to focus on robotics. This disappointment directly caused Tesla shares to plummet and dragged down the entire consumer discretionary sector. The decentralized finance space suffered a massive blow as Solana-based Drift protocol was hacked for $285 million. This idiosyncratic shock combined with broader macroeconomic fears from the Iran conflict to trigger a broad crypto sell-off, dragging Bitcoin down along with the wider digital asset market. The 10-year Treasury yield rose to 4.36%, while the 10 to 2-year yield spread widened significantly to 31 basis points. The US dollar index climbed to 100, and the VIX volatility index jumped 12% to 27. This combination reflects rising fears of prolonged inflation and a higher-for-longer interest rate environment driven strictly by the sudden energy shock. The CNN Fear and Greed Index plunged to 15, flashing an extreme fear signal as nervous investors aggressively reprice these severe geopolitical risks. Looking ahead, the market outlook heavily favors resilience over growth, with investors rapidly adopting a war economy strategy. This shift prioritizes defensive sectors, energy, and artificial intelligence infrastructure over vulnerable consumer-facing industries. Tomorrow, equity markets are closed for the Good Friday holiday, but global investors will still closely watch the morning release of the March non-farm payrolls report and the crucial services PMI reading to gauge the true health of the broader economy. As always, this video is for informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Please like and subscribe for more. See you next time.